They smell really good as well, really fresh. Well, as the name would intend, fresh. Oh, Cassie. These two together are like a literal mascara baby. Hi guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Cassie. In today's video, I thought I would share with you my 2017 Holy Grail items. Okay, 2017 literally just feels to me like it flew by. Like, I'm still kind of in shock about how fast the year went. It was a really fun year. It was a good year. There were definitely some struggles and, you know, there was a lot of ups and downs, but all in all, it was a really good year and I still had some really amazing memories. And used some really good products. I'm a serial repeat user of things. If I like something, I love it and I just constantly want to use it. So I have a lot of items that are kind of like my holy grails that 2017 wouldn't have been the same without these products. I'm gonna get into the video now. If you're new, please subscribe as I upload every week and I've got some cool videos coming, so stay tuned for those. And please give this video a like if you enjoyed it because it really helps my channel. And yeah, anyway, I'm gonna stop rambling now and let's see what my holy grails were. Now this item is kind of random, but it's this. And it's a makeup brush cleaner and it's by Bare Minerals. Sorry for how battered the packaging is. For those times where I just don't have time to do a thorough cleanse of all my brushes but I need to use them all, I will just literally spray a couple sprays of this onto a cotton pad and wipe off the brushes and it cleans them. It's like a quick fast drying brush. So it's a fast drying brush cleaning spray. So, I mean, I wouldn't say it's the most thorough clean. If you're in a rush and you're just trying to clean them quickly, then this is the go-to. And yeah, it just makes your life so much easier. Like, you might have done one eyeshadow and you want to use that same brush and just quickly clean onto the next one. And oh my god, it's just been a lifesaver, especially for like face brushes and even sponges. It works on everything and I love it. My star brush was this guy and oh my god, this brush is so smooth and just feels so nice on your face. And it's by Tarte. And I think this is just a powder brush from Tarte. I got it in a set and I've just been obsessed with it for my powder. So I just dab it here and I just find that it presses the powder into your skin like really nicely and it feels nice. And yeah, it's just an all-round really good brush for any type of powder. And speaking of powders, the powder I use it with is my trusty Rimmel Stay Matte Powder. Now, you can see how much I've loved it this year because I've hit pan. I get it in the translucent shade just because my skin tone changes quite a lot. This is just amazing. I've been using this for a few years now. To be fair, like, it does exactly what it says. It mattifies my skin and I can go through the day knowing that I'm not going to be dripping over everyone. And yeah, I've always loved this little guy. And yeah, I'm weird with mascara. Like, I really struggle to find mascaras that I love. It's one of those things where I'm constantly chopping and changing. And yeah, I just haven't found the ultimate mascara. But I have found a combo that I'm loving. And I have been loving throughout the year. And it's these two. Now this is the Dior Show Maximizer Lash Plumping Serum. So this is like a primer to prime your lashes before you put on mascara. And oh my god, this stuff is so good. So you put it on and it just gives volume and thickness. But like, I've used so many of these primers before. Like, I know Maybelline had one and Rimmel had one. But this one actually works. It keeps your lashes up. Or, I mean, I use it on the bottom lashes at the moment just because I've been getting my eyelashes done, so I don't put mascara on my top lashes. And paired with this, oh my god, it works so well. This is the Gifted mascara by Tarte. Now I got this in a gift set and I was like, you know, one of those mascaras where you're like, I'm not going to use it. But oh my god, like, I was pleasantly surprised. I just gave it a go one day because I was like, I didn't have my other mascara near me, so I gave this one a go and I was like, wow. It gave me so much volume, like, straight away. Like, I only use one coat of this, which is really rare for me. So these two together are like a literal mascara baby. And yeah, they're amazing. So if you get a chance, freaking try these out. The contour I've been loving last year is an Old Faithful, and it's the Hoola by Benefit. You can tell how bashed up this one is. I've hit pan on this too. Wow, I just love these so much. I take it everywhere, which is why it's so bashed up. I just think the colour's so nice. It's just that perfect contour shade personally for my skin tone, and it just blends out really well. It's got a really nice consistency, and I've always loved this, so no change there. I could not have lived without my trusty Laura Mercier bronzer. I don't know what it is. I just love the shade of this bronzer. Like, excuse my dirty hand, but yeah, it's just amazing. I get it in shade 03. And why I love this is because it's so buildable as a bronzer, and you don't want a bronzer that's super like bam, like, and then you're like, oh shit, it's going all chalky and stuff. It's just so smooth and easy to layer, and just goes on really nicely over makeup. And yeah, it just gives you a really nice glow as well. It's just been my favorite compact as well, with the mirror to take in my bag, so I know what the hell is going on, since everyone always asks me for a mirror, even though for some reason, like, I don't know if this is just me, oh my god, I don't touch up my makeup throughout the day. I mean, usually in the day, like, I don't really wear a lot of makeup, so that maybe that's why, but I've never been one to really bring everything out with me and touch up. But yeah, I just really think it's handy to have a mirror in your bag. I only wear foundation if it's like a special occasion or the evening, mainly because I don't want to put stuff that's going to irritate my skin and break it out more, especially because I have problematic skin. So, but when I do wear foundation, I've been loving this. Now, this is the Nars All Day Luminous Weightless Foundation, and this is in the shade Barcelona. And oh my god, this just gives you a really nice kind of radiant glow, and I'd say it's like a medium coverage. Like, it's definitely not full coverage, but it's not too sheer either. Like, I think one coat is definitely enough, but if you wanted to be that little bit more masked, then definitely another one would do you well. But yeah, it just is really nice. Like, I never even feel like it's on my skin, and that's a big thing for me. Like, I hate the feel of like cakey, heavy makeup. So yeah, just the fact that this feels really weightless, it just gives me a really even skin tone, and it's very dewy and just like a very easy to wear foundation. Another Nars product is this bad boy. Now, I am obsessed with this concealer. This is the Soft Matte Complete Concealer in shade Macadamia. I tend to chop and change with concealers as well. Like, there's only a few which are like staples in my makeup, but this is definitely going to be a new staple. It's so like creamy and really easy to blend. It's really soft, but it has very full coverage, but it's still light. Like, it's just a really nice concealer, so a little goes a long way. Just dab it on your imperfections and it just blurs them, and it has really nice consistency, really lightweight. And yeah, this is honestly one of the best concealers I've ever used, and I have been obsessed with it. So yes, yay to you, Nars, yay to you. With skincare, I'm kind of weird because I have very problematic skin. I have oily combination skin, so I'm constantly oily throughout the day, and also I have blemish prone skin, and it's due to my hormones. I recently came off my pill and things like that, but I'm actually going to do a separate video on my skin because I want to really work on it this year. So I don't tend to find products that work for me a lot. I usually just keep going through products and products and products. It gets a bit boring, but yeah. So I don't usually have a lot of skincare to talk about that actually worked for me. Really affordable products that did work for me. The first one was just the good old micellar water. Now, oh my god, I only started using this in 2017. Like, I never used to use a micellar water, and my sister was like, what? Like, what did you take your makeup off with? And I was like, a makeup wipe. Like, that's literally all I did. So yeah, don't shoot me. So when I discovered this, there are so many brands that make this, but I thought I'll just try like a really affordable one, and I love it. Like, I love this one, it's so good. So I'll do my normal wipe, and then I'll take a cotton pad and use this all over, and then I'll go in and cleanse with a cleanser. So yeah, I have noticed that my skin has been feeling a lot cleaner and fresher since using a cleansing water. Another skincare item is a moisturizer I've been loving. I love moisturizers, and this is the Tarte Brighterdayz. Now, Now, I've never heard of this before. This just came in a little gift set, but oh my god, this stuff is so good. It just gives you such an illuminated look. It is a highlighting moisturizer, so I usually put this on before I do my makeup. I definitely have it as like a base before my primer, and it just like beams through. I have it on today actually, I don't know if you can see, but it just kind of gives you that lit from within look. And especially for those non-makeup days, like if I'm just going to work or whatever, I will just throw this on with nothing else, and it just gives you a little bit of glow, so your skin doesn't look so dead. And yeah, I'm really loving this stuff, and it's cruelty free, and I love the brand Tarte, so had to include one of their products. The makeup wipes I've been loving are these Beauty Essentials ones. I saw this brand in Price Signs. I get the sensitive ones because I do have sensitive skin, so they're fragrance free. I don't really like using heaps of fragrance on my skin. These are really, really good. They do the job. They get the base of your makeup off, and they don't irritate me like some of the other makeup wipes do. They're just really gentle, and yeah, they're great to use right before the cleansing water. And again, they're really affordable, and yeah, they smell really good as well. Really fresh. Well, as the name would intend, fresh. Oh, Cassie. This is the Supermud Clearing Treatment, and I've always loved Glam Glow. I used to religiously use their brightening mask, which is the orange one, and I use their cleanser, and this is a charcoal mask. Now, I love charcoal-based products. I've used a lot of charcoal cleansers in the past, and this is really good for like oily skin and clearing your pores and just like getting you set so that you're not so oily. And it does actually help me. Like when I was using this, I would put it on the night before, and I'd wake up and I wouldn't have as much oil throughout the day, and my skin would just feel overall a lot tighter. It didn't actually help with blemishes or anything, but because of a lot of my blemishes are hormone based, not a lot can help with that. It's more like from within and going to, you know, an actual like naturopath and sorting out what you actually need to do diet and health wise. But it just gave me overall nicer, smoother skin and less oily, so I'm really happy with this product. Moving on to hair, last year I think I just absolutely battered my hair with bleach. I just wanted to achieve that really ashy blonde color, that really bright blonde, which is super hard because my natural hair is very dark. But one thing that really helped with that is this. Now you can see how much I loved it because I've used like so much of it, and it's a big bottle as well. But this is the Evo Fabuloso Pro Repair. This is like a conditioner and toner mixed in together. They actually have this at the salon I go to, which is Edwards & Co in Surrey Hills, which is based in Sydney. And they're an amazing hairdressers. They're so good at what they do. And the guy who was doing my hair actually recommended me to use this. And it says it conditions, revives, adds shine, it maintains color and tones color. Now, you're only supposed to leave it on for like 3 minutes, but I leave it on for about 20, which is not the best for your hair. But after, my hair literally has no yellow tones in it anymore, and it goes really ashy. Sometimes it even goes grey, which is the colour I am ultimately trying to achieve. So, oh my god, this stuff is amazing. It's not like a normal toner which leaves your hair feeling super dry. Like obviously if you leave it on like I do, it's still dry, but if you do it for the recommended time, your hair feels really smooth and silky after. So it's actually repairing as well as toning, which is why I love this product so much. I use this around once a week, so every couple of washes I'll wash with this as my conditioner, and I love it. On the odd occasion when I do use heat, like for special occasions or if I'm drying my hair, I'll use a heat protectant, and this is the Charles Wellington Salon at Home Strength and Repair Heat Defense Spray, and I just love this stuff. I notice a really big difference from breakage when using this. So if I forget to use it and I just go in and blow dry my hair and stuff, when I brush it, like I'll get heaps of hair just come out. And I have noticed that when I use this, it's not as bad and my hair doesn't break as much. So I guess it's doing something to it. But yeah, I've just got so used to using this now, and I literally cry if I forget to use it. But it isn't that often, because if I'm ever using heat on my hair, I'm like, where's my spray? Next up is a texture spray from Kerastase, and it's this stuff. Now, my friend actually recommended this to me. I don't usually tend to use texture sprays just because my hair can get knotty really easily. I do really struggle with knots, and my hair mats a lot, especially if I use hairspray, which is why I don't tend to use a lot of heat as well on my hair. But sometimes I kind of love that like disheveled look where like I've been to the beach or whatever and I'm going back home and my hair is just already a little bit textured. So if I want to add even more volume, even more texture, and I want to go for that kind of surfer chick vibe, just spritz a few sprays. It just gives you a really amazing texture. It definitely gives you that surfer vibe, really tousled, cool looking hair. Last hair item. Now my puppy actually managed to get hold of this the other day and chew the end, as you can see, which is kind of annoying, but it's okay, I will still live. He didn't get to chew this part, which is good. But yeah, this is a hairbrush, and oh my god, if there's ever a hairbrush which I would recommend to anyone, it's this. I mean, I'm not usually one to recommend a hairbrush, but wow. So this is by Michael Van Clark, and I picked this up in Mecca. I was just shopping, I was looking for some shampoo and conditioner, and I said to the lady that I struggle with knots, and a lot of products kind of make my hair worse, more knotty, and it's really hard to find a good brush that just gets rid of them. I've used tangle teasers and they don't work. I use combs, literally nothing works. And then I tried this bad boy, and oh my god, literally it just, I've got really knotty hair at the moment, and it just smooths through all the knots without leaving your hair, like, without breaking your hair, and literally like that, it's already smooth, and that didn't hurt. Like usually, like, it really hurts me to put like a brush through my hair. So oh my god, this is really, really amazing. It is quite a hefty price tag for a brush, but it's definitely worth it, and I've got so much amazing use out of this, and it's just been a trooper throughout 2017. Oh. My favourite perfume for the year was definitely this one. This is the Chanel Coco Noir. Now, obviously you've used Coco Mademoiselle, and I love that scent. It's a really nice florally fresh scent for the day. But for my nighttime scent, I've been loving this so much. I just have to... Oh, you just smell elegant and rich, and you just smell like a lady. I can't explain it. You just smell like really classy and really chic, and whenever I'm wearing this, my boyfriend is like, oh, you smell so good, and I get so many compliments on this. This is honestly my favorite scent of the moment, and I just couldn't live without this. And every single time I was going out, especially at night, I would spray this, and you only need a couple sprays because it is very strong. Well, that was all of my Holy Grail products for 2017. I'm probably missing a few, but I just didn't want this video to be so long that you're like, oh, I'm so bored. Thank you so much for watching my video. That's all from me. I'm going to be quiet now because I'm still a bit sick and I'm supposed to be on voice rest, but I just don't know when to shut up. So yes. Anyway, like I said, subscribe if you are new and you want to see some more. And yes, I guess I will see you next week in my next video. Thanks for watching. Bye guys.